Alright, g'day again guys. Day 6 of the Page Bottler Beer Vent Cube. When I pulled this one out of the box, it was like fucking ripper. It's a flavour note that is high on my list. Big fan of certain flavours. I'm sure, we've all got our own thing. But we'll see how it goes. Like it's interesting. It sounds like it's going to be a winner, but you never can tell. So let's just break it out of the fridge. Have a look. And I've left it out of the fridge because I'm a professional. All right, number 6. Sticker off. There we go. All right, this one is called the Key Lime Lager from Tiny Rebel Brewing, and they are in Wales, which is near and dear to my heart. My father's side of the family being from there. It's a lager with a key lime infusion, and it's 4.8% ABV. It's a nice little 330ml can, and I'm expecting this to be just perfect for mid-afternoon, summer, barbecue, that kind of thing. Maybe some cricket with your mates, maybe nothing. Anyway, they don't have a lot written on their can other than like where it's made, what's in it, that sort of stuff. It just says, welcome to our world. Key Lime Lager, summer vibes all year round from Tiny Rebel. We have one rule, and that is never just make vanilla ice cream, which is a great motto when you're a beer company. So on the eye, it's going to look golden and pale. On the nose, it's all key lime, and the taste should be citrus and refreshing. These are the flavour notes on the can, not just me reading into the future. Alright, so already, the can's pretty cool. You kind of know what you're getting, I think, but just by looking at it, it's kind of got key lime, the little lime wedges, and a little dead teddy down here. I think it's the dead teddy. I hope, maybe it's just got a bung eye. Anyway, yeah, nothing too extravagant, pretty simple artwork. Let's give it a crack, shall we? If I can get my finger under. I think that's something I'm noticing is the 330ml cans don't really crack that well. That's a lot of lime. There is a lot of lime happening just on the nose from the can. As soon as it cracked open, it sort of hits you. But then you can smell just a crisp, pretty standard lager behind that. Yeah. Look, it's not my favorite thing in the world out of the can. Kind of tastes like a lager that someone's put like lime cordial in, not necessarily fresh lime. You might have a Corona with a wedge of lime or something. That tastes like fresh lime, obviously, because it is. This kind of tastes more like a Constitute or a cordial, something like that. Anyway, I'll give it a pour. Alright, as they say on the can, golden and pale in look. It looks like a crisp lager, as it should be. A little bit of carbonation going on. See the cascade of bubbles coming up from the bottom. It looks how it should, really. Look. So far, I would say perfectly fine. Just smash these out of the can. Not getting anything extra on the nose out of a glass. Not getting a hell of a lot of lime on the palate, to be honest. Bit of a letdown. The nose promises a lot out of the can. That first crack when all that key lime smashes and fills up your sinus, you think you're in for a bit of a ride, bit of a punch maybe. And on the palate, it's just kind of a fairly muted lager. Nothing bad about it at all. I mean, you can drink these. I don't know what they're worth. But for me, they'd want to be pretty cheap. They'd want to be on the budget end of the spectrum for that, because it's, I mean, if you gave me a Corona with a fresh wedge of lime and this, I'd probably choose the Corona with the fresh wedge of lime. Just a nicer, fresher, more refreshing taste, but this is by all means not the worst lager and lime I've ever had. I've had I think the Coors one when I was in the stateside, and that's not good, mate, not good. Let's get down to brass tacks. You'd eat it with a barbecue mid-afternoon. You drink it. Hot day. Make sure they're icy cold. Maybe mine's not even cold enough. It's been in the fridge for a week, so it should be cold enough. Yeah. Price point, don't know. What would I rate it? Would I buy it? I'd never buy this. It's that simple. I would never buy this. I'm happy to have tried it, but I'd never buy it. I would be interested to see what their other beers are like. I think this is probably something that's easy to stuff up, just because it can come across as a bit thin, a bit muted, a bit, just not a lot happening. Mate, Tiny Rebel, I'm sorry to do this to you. I'm going to give it a 2.75 out of 5, which is a pretty low rating for me. But yeah, that's just how this beer sits with me, unfortunately. I'm sure your other beers may sit differently. Alright guys, well, nice short one. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next one.